Hello everyone. I hope you are all doing fine. In chapter 5, this lesson 3 is about multiplying fractions and the mixed numbers. So the previous lesson we talked about adding and subtracting the mixed numbers. In this lesson we're going to talk about multiply fraction and the mixed numbers. Before we start the new lesson, we're gonna review how to write the fraction in the simplest form. For example, 8 over 10. How to simplify this one? So 8 over 10, 8 we can divide it. The simplest form, it means how to make it the fraction easier. Okay, 8 divided by what number? 2, because 2 times 4 is 8. What about 10 divided by 2? You have to divide by the same number, otherwise it will be wrong. Okay, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 it's gonna be 10. It's gonna be 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, the common factor is 1, because there is no common factor between 4 and 5. Okay, the second one, 21 out of 28. Okay, so this one we can say 21 divided by 7 and 28 divided by 7. Why? Because 21 divided by 7, it's gonna be 3. 3 times 7, 21. What about this one, 28 divided by 7? It means what number multiplied by 7 is 28. 4 times 7 is 28. So 21 divided by 7 is 3. 28 divided by 7 is 4. 3 out of 4. We cannot simplify it anymore. The next question is example 3. 36 out of 54. Okay. 36 we can divide it by 2. 54 we can divide it by 2. Okay. For 36 we can divide it by 9. 54 we can divide it by 9. Okay. Also 36 we can divide it by 6, and this one we can divide by 6, because 6 times 6 36, 6 times 9 54, right? And let's say choose 9 divided by 9, because 9 times 4 36, and 54 divided by 9, it means 9 times 6 54. 4 out of, let's say, 6. 4 out of 6. Can we simplify it more? Yes. Divided by 2. Divided by 2. It's gonna be 2 out of 3. We cannot simplify it anymore. This one, we need this one, how to simplify the fractions. Okay? How to write the fraction in the simplest form. Okay. Now, how can we multiply the fractions or fraction with the mixed numbers? For example, if the question say find the product in simplest form, what does it mean product? It means the answer of multiplication. Okay, so first example, if the question say 1 over 3 times 3 over 7. Okay, so 1 over 3 times 3 over 7. Look at the sign. Is it addition? No. In addition, we say that try to make the same denominator, and in subtraction as well. But this one is multiplication. Look at the sign first. Okay, that's multiplication, so that's why multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators together. It's gonna be 1 times 3, it's gonna be 3. 3 times 7 is 21. Do not forget, go back to the question. The question says simplest form, simplify your answer. We can divide it by 3, because 3 times 1 is 3, and 21 divided by 3, it means 3 times 7 is 21. 1 out of 7. It will be the answer. Okay? The next example, if we have 9 times 2 over 3. 9 times 2 over 3. Okay, so we're gonna try to make fraction multiplied by fraction. It will be very easy to multiply these two one together. Okay, so this 9 is the whole number. So this one is the fraction, how to multiply with the whole numbers. Put 1 in the denominator, it's gonna be 9 over 1. Now it's like multiplying fraction by the fraction. Numerators and the denominators. Okay, 9 times 2 is 18. 1 times 3 is 3. Can you simplify it? Yes, we can. Divided by 3. Divided by 3, because 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 1 is 3. It's gonna be 6 and 1. What does mean 6 over 1? It's gonna be 6. So the answer is gonna be 6. Okay? And the next example is, let's say, 1 and question 3 is 1 and 1 over 8 times 2. Okay. This one is the mixed number multiplied by the whole number. Always try to make fraction by fraction. The previous lessons we learned how to change the mixed number to the fraction by multiplying. 1 times 8 is 8 and plus the top numbers, right? It's gonna be 9, because 1 times 8 is 8 plus 1, it's gonna be 9. So write 9 over, what's our denominator in this fraction is 8 times 2. Now multiply fraction by the whole numbers. Put 1 in the denominator, multiply it. It's gonna be 18 out of 8. Can we simplify it? Yes, we can. Divided by 2, because 2 times 9 is 18 and 2 times 4, it's gonna be 8. So 8, it's gonna be 9 over 4. Look at this one, 9 over 4. This fraction is bigger. We say that if it is bigger, we're gonna try to change to the mixed number. You can use the long division, or you can use our mind to find the answer. Let's say our denominator is 4, right? 4 times what number is very close to 9? It means 2, right? It's gonna be the whole number. 2 times 4 is 8. This one is 9. How many numbers left? 1. So 1 is gonna be the remainder. 2 and 1 over 4, it will be the answer. The last example is 2 and 1 over 2 times 3 and 2 over 4. Okay? How to multiply? Look at the sign. Is it addition? No, don't try to make the same denominator, because this one is not addition or subtraction. Look at the sign first, okay? This one is multiplication. So if it is multiplication, try to change the fraction by fraction. Fraction by fraction. It will be very easy. So change these two one, each mixed number to the fraction. 2 times 2, it's gonna be 4 plus 1, it's gonna be 5. So it's going to be 5. What's our denominator? Don't change the denominator, okay? Don't write 4. Just rewrite the fraction. The denominator of the fraction. 2 times 3 times 4, 12 plus 2, it's gonna be 14. So write down 14. What's our denominator in the here? 4. Okay. Now multiply the top numbers and the bottom numbers. It's going to be 2 times 4 is 8, right? But what about 5 times 14? Line up the numbers. 5 times 4, 20, 0, 2 is up. 5 times 1, 6, plus 2 is 7. 17 over 8. Can we simplify it first? Because the question say write your answer in the simplest form, okay? So first we're gonna try to simplify it. Simplify it first. Divided by 2. 70 divided by 2, yes we can, the last digit is even, or we can say 2 times 35 is 70 divided by 2. It's going to be 35 out of 4. Okay, now look at this one. Can we simplify it anymore? We cannot simplify it, but we can see this top numbers is bigger than the bottom numbers. We're gonna change to the mixed number, I mean the whole number and the fraction. The denominator is 4. This one is 35. 4 times what number is very close to 35? 8. 9 is going to be 36. This one is 35. We cannot. 8. 8 it will be the whole number. 8 times 4, 32. This one is 35. How many numbers? 3. So it's going to be 8 and 3 over 4.